I'm humbled and I'm honored to be before each of you today, although I wish it were in person as opposed to Zoom. I'm sure that we all wish the same. Nonetheless, we are together. I need to begin by thanking Sue Ann Greco, her board, and all of the committee and council members. This amazing group has kept our Alliance members connected in the midst of an ongoing global pandemic, and that is no easy feat. There's no doubt to the reason that we're all here today. We care deeply for this wonderful organization. As we stand on the brink of our centennial, I've reflected on the enormous achievements of those who have walked before me. I'm grateful to each of them, especially my mentor and friend, Mrs. Jean Hill, the only AMA Alliance president from Mississippi, and her husband, Dr. Edward Hill, AMA past president. I also need to thank my entire Mississippi Alliance family for their support and encouragement along the way. Most notably, Karen Morris, who's been with me every step along my Alliance journey, and Danita Horn, who's served alongside me this year. And how could I omit my family? My husband, Brian, an amazing physician who always takes dad duty when I need to travel. And my boys, Zachary and Nicholas, who make me proud beyond measure each and every day. To all of you, thank you just isn't quite enough. But you've entrusted me to carry on and preserve our traditions, values, and high ideals. This is a profound responsibility, but I've listened and learned, and now I'm ready to continue our legacy of success. I will guide and lead the talented group of volunteers slated to join my team to the best of my ability. I've included several young professional members among my committees and councils. My hope is to foster these emerging leaders and provide them the same opportunities that the AMA Alliance has provided to me. A safe haven where we understand and support one another. A place where members can find meaning and purpose. My personal goal is to provide any member with a desire, the opportunity to learn, the opportunity to lead, and the opportunity to join our legacy. I want to speak today a little bit about the wisdom and symbolism of the tree. I chose the tree because it represents the interconnectedness of our members. It should also remind us that we are never alone or isolated. Just like the roots of a tree spread deep, so does our rich history. We must stay strong in our mission and vision while we strive to grow upward and outward. We've weathered many storms over the past nearly 100 years, and yet we still stand tall and proud. Like trees, individuals never stop growing. Reflect for a moment on your personal Alliance experiences, and I'm sure that you will find that you have grown in many ways. Perhaps you've learned a new skill, met friends from across the United States, expanded your knowledge base, or improved your community. Like trees, we are all unique and shaped in part due to our surroundings. We need to focus our efforts on branching into the future and adding new leaves to our Alliance family tree. We must ever extend our branches and continually reach for more, both as an organization and individuals. Have you ever seen the branch of a tree that finds a way to flourish despite an obstacle in its way? We must find new ways to adapt and grow the Alliance to meet the ever-changing needs of our membership. Consider branching out and trying something new in your personal endeavors also. Go out on a limb, so to speak. In the words of Benjamin Franklin, when you're finished changing, you're finished. Our work must never be finished. Great opportunity lies within each of us, and the Alliance can help you grow and blossom. Here are some important lessons that we can learn from trees. Trees are strong, but they're also flexible. They are patient. Trees are grounded, and they draw sustenance from their roots. Trees are all unique. They are self-healing, adaptable, and can regenerate. They are always growing, and they stand tall and proud. As we focus our efforts on a new 3-year strategic plan, We will utilize historical knowledge and our members' developing needs to guide our plans. We will place membership at the forefront, paying close attention to meeting the needs of our members at every stage of the medical journey. We will utilize information gleaned from our prop fuel questions, committee and council and task force work, our early career member survey and focus group, and feedback received from our members. Our task will be to think ahead and carefully plan for the successful future of our alliance. We will look critically at our relations with our members and our state and county alliances. We will set realistic and attainable goals that will see our alliance into the foreseeable future. I pledge to you that I will seek to make decisions with the AMA Alliance membership at the forefront. I will proudly tell our story and seek to grow our organization at every opportunity. I would like to ask for your commitment. Each and every one of you has a story to share, a special alliance moment that will always live with you. I want to hear your story. I want to celebrate and recognize all of these integral moments. I want our amazing legacy to never be forgotten. Support and encourage one another. Tell us your story so that we can all share in your success. Help us to recognize the outstanding volunteer spirit of our members and the phenomenal accomplishments that are happening across the United States because of each of you. I also want to encourage you to read the history of the AMA Alliance, found on the public landing page under the About Us section. Also, learn the history of your county or state alliance. Know your roots. History is important, but we cannot rest on our laurels. There is always room for growth and improvement as we branch into the future. Document and honor your local or state alliance history. Capture the development through the years. Keep a record of your past accomplishments. Recognize the importance of roots to anchor you, but also the importance of growth to branch out as seasons and needs change. Strive to have a resilient and adaptable alliance and personal philosophy. Stand tall and strong while patiently waiting for your moment. So look for ways this upcoming year to share your story. Members and alliance stories will be featured and disseminated to our membership. They want to hear what all of you are accomplishing. This year, I also want to encourage you all to embrace the power of a story, not just sharing your own story, but reading other stories or books. Books help us to escape reality, gain knowledge, learn empathy, expand our vocabulary, and develop greater perspective. Read to your children or grandchildren. Listen to audiobooks in the car while walking. Keep a book with you while you wait in car line or at a doctor's appointment. Reading is growth for your mind. I encourage you or your alliance to consider donating books as my personal presidential challenge to you. Collect books at your meetings and donate them to hospitals, pediatricians' offices, schools, or even little free libraries. The opportunities are endless. Everyone, no matter their age, can benefit from reading or being read to. We all could use escape from reality, a chance to live another life without leaving our home, a chance to transport our imagination to new places. The medical life is stressful and hectic, and then we added COVID to the mix. This is one small way that we can care for ourselves and others. Physician family health and wellness has never been more relevant. This will be a focus during my year as we find new opportunities and ways to keep our physician family strong and connected. The medical journey can be long and arduous. We must be a network of support to one another. We must encourage self-growth, reflection, and collaboration, all while developing a sense of community and commitment to one another. In the words of Maya Angelou, your legacy is every life you have touched. Thank you for being here today. Let us stay rooted in our traditions and the ideals as we branch into the future. I'm so confident we can do so much more. We have to grow the assets that we already have, a committed group of volunteers, a past rich in tradition and success, and a 100-year legacy to uphold. Please join me